Hey guys, doing another channel update vlog. Wanted to check in with giving a couple updates that I feel need to get out. First off, at the time of this video, there will not be a review video this Friday, since it's basically Thanksgiving, and um, yeah, I typically don't put a video out on that week if it falls and happens to fall that week. So no video this week. Next video will be coming out on December the 8th as far as review videos go. And then after that, next video will be on the 22nd of December. And that will close out the year for us. Now, at the moment, I'm planning to take a month off from review videos coming out, so that, partially help, give some spacing, and also, ensure I have a sufficient supply of videos to put out. So, in that regard, after January, I'm currently planning to pick back up in February. So it'll be a month break. And to be honest, I've partially thought about maybe extending that to make sure we got plenty of videos, but at the same time, there's some complications. I'll get into that in a few minutes. So, once we do come back in February, at the moment, and this is big thanks to some of the changes YouTube has done as far as being able to now upload and schedule videos to release, which is a great feature. It's something I've wanted for a while, so thank you YouTube for putting that out. It's one of the few good things they've done thus far. Oops, camera, sorry about that. Play, readjust, sorry about that. So with that feature in mind, I basically have scheduled out the releases for the review videos all the way out to the end of March, and on top of that, I also have an additional 3 videos that will put us to mid-May, going with the current schedule. So with that in mind, now we do have a decent amount of videos. After I get done doing this vlog, I plan to get a few more done today, as I finally have some time and the ability to do so. And I do know in February I'll also have a stretch of time that I can get some more shot as well. So that being said, where some of the hesitation comes as far as that the break scheduling is because that do I chance it that I don't get done as many videos as I want to get done for whatever reason, work schedule, school schedule, what have you, and run the risk of potentially running out, and all that can cause, or do I lengthen it and cause problems with some of the other stuff I want to do? And this is where things get complicated, is that since I'm now doing the build streams, obviously I don't want a kit I'm working on be one that the review video hasn't come out yet, as I do know there's one that I want to do that I can get done pretty quickly, but at the moment the review video is tentatively scheduled not to come out till end of February. So this is where things get complicated, is unfortunately the bi-weekly schedule is what I think, for now at least, is the best way to go, as it it balances out the number of videos I need to get done and how quickly they're coming out. But at the same time, with this other thing, it does unfortunately suck a little, as I honestly can't think of a way around it. Now, obviously, I don't do this as a full-time job. I'm not a full-time YouTuber or what have you. So yeah, unfortunately, that's sort of where we're at in that regard. Now, do I believe we're going to run out? No. I am thinking probably into next year we might have to do an extended break, just because I'm thinking just personal life and all work life and all that might catch up to us a little there, because I do know I'm hoping that we'll have some major changes there, and obviously that's going to impact the ability to get stuff done. Longer term, though, those things will help us, but shorter term, it's going to cause some problems. So, what I'd like to do, obviously, is get at least enough shot for the rest of next year. So, right now, I have material to get us in mid-May, so I figure I probably need to shoot at least about a dozen more, no, about 15 more videos, which is doable. It's more than doable. Figure I can probably get 3 or 4 done today, maybe 1 or 2 tomorrow. That there is going to help immensely. But beyond that, we're going to start obviously having issues. So in that regard, I'm not 100% sure how we're going to solve some of these issues, but well, also you have to deal with them eventually. So I just wanted to put that out there. As far as material coming out, though, definitely we're still good in the short term. Oh, excuse me. But I did also, as the main purpose of this video, give updates on what's happening schedule-wise and what to expect. As far as streaming stuff goes, obviously I'm gonna try to give as much notice as I can. Obviously, I don't do it as much for the game stuff I do, that's sort of secondary to the main purpose of this channel, which is model building. So when I am doing some of the build streams, I have been trying to throw up the, hey, I'm streaming video whenever I can. So yeah, that's sort of where we are there. I will be doing a build stream later today, probably sometime after lunch. I want to say 2-3ish. Do that for about an hour because we're almost done with the wiring project. Once we do finish it up, next one should be a little more interesting since we're starting from the beginning. So there'll be a lot more to see and do with that. Probably the next few videos on that regards just be some straight builds, nothing fancy, just partially trying to build down the stack, which is, again, part of the reason I'm doing it is to try to help force me to build down the stack so I can more easily get to kits that need to be reviewed and just all that. So yeah, that's why things are sort of complicated and as far as scheduling goes. So just wanted to update you guys again. No review video this week. Next one will be the 8th, and then last one for the year be the 22nd. Then we're on break for that till February. This break doesn't affect the other release schedules for videos, game stuff. We're actually almost done with the initial Destiny campaign, and in fact probably by the time I get the last one of those videos out, it'll be just in time for the first expansion to start. We'll do that, and my plan is to sort of alternate scheduling of that with some of the other stuff. Once we're out of the Destiny stuff, we'll go back to the Minecraft being sort of the main one there, and then alternate with some other stuff. So yeah, that's sort of where we are, what I've got planned for this channel. As far as upcoming events, there is an event in January that I'm going to try to get to down at Gillespie. No idea at this point if I will, because the last 2 events in a row I haven't been able to go to because of work. Again, part of the reason why I really am hoping next year's scheduling gets a little funky is because I really am hoping to finally get done with schooling so that I can, get into a little better job. But until that happens, scheduling is going to be what it is. So, as I said, a bit of an update, what's going on, and what to expect. So, until next time.